Yo, 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 this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today we are taking on the arena. We're trying to get a vulture, because we don't have one. So, I mean, that's really the only reason. Here we go. Yo to the yo, yo, let's get some music up in this hit house. And some confetti. Ah, man. I got way too many things open on the computer going on right now. It's a happy Monday. Happy Mondays follow up. Very happy Sundays. Champion Nova, what's going on? The Drafters, what's going on? Dark Drift, you got drafters and drifters. What is up in the same house right next to each other? That is insane. Gonna play some lotto. E Shootout, what's going on? Jay Kizzle 18, Edwin Dan Hartog, how you doing, bro? Karat Singh, Anthony 21. Cal Bell 29er, I see you, bro. I see you. Tony Dola, what's going on, man? Just finished 5.3. Got all science for my rewards. That's what I wanted, though. Luke Cage is going up. That's right, to the east side, man. Make sure he gets his piece of the pie, if you don't mind. S Mover 86, what's going on? Zeke the X-Bot, what's going on? Normal Norman Sizzle, what's going on? Dave Holtz, Dan Bond, Blackbird SR 117, what is going on, man? Dark C, new video, kabam, new AW rewards. Yeah, I saw that right before I started the stream, so I didn't get a chance to look at it all the way through, but that looks kind of crazy. The codename dude, hey Dave, managed to jump on after forever. Hey, I see that, man. It has been a while, bro. It's been a long time. What's shaking? I'm good, man. I'm good. We're gonna jump into this thing. We're gonna start with a little bit of featured action. Move our way up, and then we're gonna jump over to basic, and then we're going to jump over to the other guys and work up some units. As you can see, I'm not completely unit poor. I'm not out of the woods yet, but I'm not as unit poor as I was before, and I know that rhymes, and maybe I meant it, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. All right, here we go. The cutoff was relatively low, man. I think I saw someone on Twitter said they put up 2.8 or 2.7 or something like that and got vulture. I mean, you can't even put up 2.7 in like cornucopia and get 500 4-star shards, but you can get vulture. Something wrong with that. Something really wrong with that. Bojan, what's going on? Stoikovsky, I remember the Y for the J. I remember that, man. I remember that. No Face Gamer, Triple D, what is cutoff? I'm actually not sure, man. It might be higher, seeing that he went super low on the first round. I don't know what the exact number is, but I did see someone get him at 2.8, and it could be lower. Hey, check Twitter, Gladiator Hulk looks sick. I'm going to check that out. Been very busy these days. Can't catch all the streams, but been dorking and supporting behind the scenes. I promise. It's all good, man. I appreciate it, bro. Let's see what is on. Let's get through these. Let me get through this fight, and then we'll check on Twitter and see what's going on with all of that. Arkham Noir, what's going on, bro? Yeah, man. I'm just working, working away, man. I honestly should have finished that Doctor Strange tutorial over the weekend, but I can't ever just do something simple, man. I've always got to like add bells and whistles and stuff and like special effects and all this kind of business. So not quite done yet. All I have left to do is the last bit of editing on the Special 2, and I've got to do the sound design for the thing. Is there another Edwin? Yeah, there's Edwin Dan Hartog. What do you think about the Alliance War seasons? I saw the rewards there, and that's like the end of the season. So the question is, how long are the seasons? Those are some crazy rewards, man. And you know what? What I do think is that this whole like core thing and people cheating and stuff like that, like, because if those rewards are at stake and people are cheating, I know they're probably handling whatever they're handling now, but if someone finds a new way to cheat or something like that, people are gonna be mad, bro. Like that's not even a thing. There's gonna be some someone's gonna have to pay because those rewards are really good. It's like, it's crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Drop a link for new Alliance War seasons. It's a video. No, I'll watch the video after, because if I put the video here, I run the chance of like getting a copyright strike or something like that, or getting the video demonetized. But you can drop the link in here, yeah, so other people can see it, but I can't really put it on the video. X23 565 worth. You know, I don't really have an X23 that I can say I love, because mine is only an unduped rank 3 right now. But she might be duped, but I haven't taken her up. I haven't really done much beyond her rank 3 4-star. I hear she's a beast. She does a lot of damage and does great bleed. And her healing is okay, not as good as Wolverine's, but she's definitely a great champion. I don't know if it's 565 worthy or not. Are you playing on an iPad? I am on the Huawei. Was it Huawei? It was Huawei, right? I am on the iPad. Yes, that is correct. I think if you look at the title time, that you can only get till the next season, I would guess every 3 months. Otherwise, those rewards won't be that amazing if it's 6 months or a year. I would agree, man. I would agree. Can you imagine if you have like esports, MCOC, like esports leagues? It could be like the I was trying to, like, if I lived in Daytona, it could be like the Daytona Dorks, because you gotta have a D with it. But I don't live in Daytona, and I don't plan on it. But that's what I would do if I lived there. All right, Champion Nova has dropped a pick, and I think Ishuta is dropping a link as well. I don't see it yet. What is that? What is that a link of? Yeah, you got the oh, the new poster. Nice, yeah. The new loading screen. Yeah, I can pop that up. Hold on a sec. Had the Australian flu for the past week in the UK. It's double the length and double the symptoms and fatigue. And I was out for like 5 days with the American version. And you guys give 100 and I guess that's 200%. That's what you'd call that. All right, let's see if I can get this separately. There we go. There's the new one. Let's see if it'll. There we go. Wait, nope, not all of that. There we go. I guess that's good enough. That's good enough. All right, so that is what was sent over. Realm of Legends is easy. I mean, it is now. It wasn't when you had to run through that thing with 3 stars and maybe 1 4-star. Did you see new arena in the new patch inspired by Thor Ragnarok? Do they just mean a new stage? I'm not sure what they mean. I hope if they are doing that, they maybe took my suggestion of maybe adding in like stuff like because what I really wanted to do was have special things, kind of like the Vanquishing Blow, except the points didn't go for like a separate event. The points went towards your arena score, because the whole thing was to kind of get around the arena monotony and help speed up your grinds a little bit if you had some extra skill. Also, I suggested having like an ambush. Have ambushes in arena, and you could choose to fight said person or skip them. And if you fought them, they were extra strong. So you use your whole team of 3 against that one person. And if you won, you got like triple the points or 6x points or whatever. But if you lost your streak. You had to go back. So it's kind of like a little bit of a gamble there. But I don't know if that's, I don't even know if that's part of it. That was just my little wish list. A little wish list. It's going good, man. What I think of the on AW seasons, I think that's a great move, man. I think that's really, really good to get ranks, and it's a good way to start ranking up your champions in preparation for 6-star. Which, you know, I would always tell everybody, you know, just calm down. All of it's gonna make sense. And it seems like it's starting to make sense. You're getting an influx of 5-star shards. You're getting an influx of rank up materials. And 6 stars are going to be the new, are going to take over the 5-star place, obviously. And it looks good, man. Those rewards look sick, man. I've seen it, but I have not fully seen it. It literally came out like right before I started this whole thing. And you know, and that's what happens when you start streams at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is usually when those announcements come out. Let's see, but what we can do, let's see, play contest. Let's see, I'm sure they have it in the forum already, right? Yes, tasty. Well, yeah, Zeke the Xbot. That was my immediate concern. That was my immediate concern. Alliance War Seasons. Very, very nice. All right, so yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff to go through here. Participation. You know what? That's pretty rough, man. Let me put this over here. I have to make a whole video about this afterwards. Participation is pretty rough. That's pretty rough. Let's see, as we go through stone 3, stone 2, stone 1, bronze, silver. I mean, silver is not bad, but I mean, that's for a whole like 3 months. Now we're getting tasty. Gold, platinum. Look at that 6-star stuff everywhere, man. War is gonna be the thing to go with. Yeah, that looks good, bro. That looks real good. And these are tier 5 basics over here. Yeah, man, this thing looking tasty, bro. I'm not gonna read through this whole thing right now. Obviously that'll just be like a video. We'll just do that later on. But it's looking nice, man. It's looking nice. Actually brings a whole other level to Alliance War. As long as we get everything straightened out with people who don't play right, we'll be fine. What's going on, man? Hey, Dork, how much we need to level up every 4 stars to make better arena points? What do you mean, how much do you need? Oh, I mean, I would be at least level 3 on every single one of your 4 stars so that you can guarantee using them. But little by little, I've been rank 5ing a lot of my 4-star champs. And see, like, for instance, like this Phoenix, I took her up to rank 5 over my my 5-star Phoenix, because I can use her in both arenas, and I wanted to start getting some easier points in basic so that I can get those units quickly and do my grinds a little faster. So the amount of point difference between the 5-star where she was and upgrading her was about 2,000 points per round, and that's once every 7 hours. So I made the decision to go with her. Also, she's duped, but more points there definitely on my basic runs. I want to get like another maybe 6 to 12 rank 5 4-stars, just kind of like out of the way, just so I can like just be super efficient with these grinds, man. But again, that's an arena investment. If you don't do arena, that kind of move is not really for you. Dave, see new AW rewards? They are crazy. I saw that, man. I saw it. We just pulled it up on the screen right now. Yeah, we got 2. No, that is not for every AW win. That's at the end of the season, man. So I think what we're guessing is it's every 3 months or so, or every quarter. R3ing every 4 stars gives an insane amount of points, not on their own, but once you add it all up at the end of each round. I was not paying attention here. Absolutely normal, Norman Sizzle. So that's like your first move. The next move is to start moving people into the rank 4 brackets, because basically it works like this. Your rank 5s are going to give you anywhere between 14,000 on the very, very high end, which is kind of rare. You're more around like 13,800 per run, down to about 11,900 is going to be your rank 5 range. Your rank 4 range is going to be anywhere between like 9,000, 7,800 to 9,000 or so. Usually kind of right there in the middle, around 88, 82, 85. Your rank 3s are going to give you about 62 to 6,800 per run. Anything less than that, you're going to be in like the 5,000 area, but that's about as low as you want to go. So the more rank 5s you can get, the easier points you'll have. And I've just got like a crazy abundance of like everything. So I'm sitting on like expiring tier 4 class catalyst, so I had to take someone out. So AW is having season like AQ. That's cool. Yeah, it's a nice move, man. 6Z, if you have suicide, it's not that much different. It's not that much different. From what I've seen, it's I don't know, maybe like 500 or so points difference. I mean, which I guess is significant after you've added it all up at the end of your grind. You might make up an extra, I don't know, 100,000 or something like that. I'm all about ranking for arena now since I'm going for Blade and Arena. That's right, man. Get your grind on. Get it ready. Series down at the bottom. All right. Yeah, man, that's gonna happen, dude. That's gonna happen. All right, let me see. If you guys want to know what like things are getting crazy. This is my little After Effects project. I'm gonna give you just a little bit, and then I'm out. This is what takes me so long with my tutorials and stuff, because I'm always doing way too much. More than I should. Always more than I should. Okay. All right, here we go. Moving to my 5 stars. I'm at 5. I'm at a 5 streak, so I'm gonna start up from the bottom, work my way up to the top. Let's see. Also, they announced a new arena. Oh, the fighting arena? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm interested in that, man. I haven't read anything about that just as yet. So I pulled such a bad champ last night from PHC. Who would want Medusa? What champ did you pull last night, bro? Yo, Dave, can we get a listen to that Stark Spidey song? Sure. We can get Stark Spidey song. Stark Spidey song coming your way right now. There you go, man. Team doing the most. That's right, man. That's right. I might need 7.5 for him. Going to break records. What's the cutoff for 4-star Vulture? What records were you talking about, though? 4-star Vulture, I think he went pretty low. He was like sub 3 million, man. Yeah, 2.5. Look at that, man. That's crazy. I could have just done an extra round and just got him. had to do that slow. Had to do that slow. Dork, your lessons are really helpful, but still, how can I master those stuffs like parry, evade, intercept, and baiting? I mean, there's like a whole series on that. Danny Ashby, what's going on, bro? What are your thoughts on AW Season's announcement? I think it's great. I think it's a really great move for everyone. I think everyone's going to be excited about that. It's going to bring another layer to the game, but I've got to read through it, man. Oh, you just got Blade, huh? 300 units, just one shot? I was thinking about doing that, but for Void. I have so much stuff for Void, man. I could just get that out of the way. But I could always just save for Gladiator Hulk. I mean, my 5-star shard farming is going quite well. I'm already at like 7,200 from my last opening, and I ended up with like 1,200 or something, and I'm up to 7,200. So I can get that. I can get that. As for looking at my tutorials, one of the main things in all of my tutorials is practice. You gotta do it a lot, man. And play a lot of Arena. That's where you learn. Where's all this information from you? The forums? Insane Monkey? Absolutely. There is, just go to the Play Contest of Champions website, then click on forums, and everything should be right there, man. What's up, Dave? Love the Stark Spidey song. Well, thank you very much. Timothy Church. That's gonna be the next song release. I definitely need to do a second verse, but I don't know what that second verse is going to be just as yet. Josiah Morales, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. Oh, by the way, just in case you guys didn't see it, oh, here it is. Here it is. You know, it came in a much slimmer box than I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting something maybe a little more bulky, like the PS3 came in. But I gotta take care of that later. But I cannot play with that until I finish my Doctor Strange tutorial. So that's my self-punishment right there. You can't play with your PlayStation till you've done your work. I guess I can just imagine my mom in the corner. Did you finish your video? No. Well, then you can't play. Yo, come on, man. This is like, he's only attacking me when I let go of block, which I guess makes sense. But there you go. You always gotta sacrifice that one 5-star. Always gotta sacrifice. How much longer we have to wait for your long-haired ginger song? I mean, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it. And now you got this guy. Then you got this guy here. What, like, what is that? Come on, dude. What are you doing? We're about to have a game reset here very shortly. Nope. Nope. I'm not playing that game. Sorry. I am not playing that, man. That's just, what do you do with that? And then the guy before was just chilling and then only like attacking when I let go of block to like make a move. Yeah, we're gonna redo that. That's my only one. There we go. Now we got a different AI. Completely different AI. Or maybe not. Maybe this isn't a different AI. Maybe this is the same one. Dude, this is the same thing. I need to take some more hits. It's not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. Or maybe it is. Yes, that was enough. Dude, what is with the AI, bro? That's like, that's tough stuff, man. That is tough stuff. I think I could take him out. I might be able to. Whatever, I'm going for it. There we go. Oh man. Yep, we got I think everyone here so far has seen it. Yeah, Hulk not smash, exactly, bro. Exactly. That was a simulation of PvP in real time. It was, man. That was very close. I don't even know what that is. See, like when you have an AI like that, there's nothing you could do about it. There's literally nothing you could do about it. A no baiting AI that's waiting to use the L3. And they shouldn't even use it yet. It's like it's only win streak 7, so you should be able to just go ham and not worry about it. What's your opinion on Stark Spidey or Star-Lord? You mean like which one I think you should choose? We'll use her. We'll use her. Yeah, man, it's looking good. I like Stark Spidey for short bursts of energy. There's just no way to win that. No way to win that. All right, so that's that. That one's out of the way. Star-Lord, okay, to get back to the other one, Star-Lord is better for longer fights if you can hold that combo. But other than that, Stark Spidey is really good for that burst energy, that burst damage, man. I'm gonna go for I'm going for Vulture. I'm just using my 5 stars, and then I'm running over to the Vulture. Your phase when fighting. Yeah, man, you gotta be like in it. It's not even supposed to be this hard. I've only gotten 1 more streak than last time, and I'm losing 5 stars like crazy today. That is normally I only maybe lose 1, but now it's like it wants blood, man. You are Eye Doctor Man. You must win Phoenix match. There's no winning that. She procced every time, and that thing was doing damage, bro. Wait a minute, and she didn't even. Oh yeah, no, she wasn't awakened. Never mind, she wasn't awakened. I should have played that sad music for my losing Phoenix. The AI is harder when Perfect Series is on. Is that proven? Is Hulk 5-star good? Yes. Are you gonna open blade crystals? No, but I will have a big community blade crystal opening for you guys. So that you guys can do your... Jeez, man. This AI is on point today, man. Got that. How to deal with evaders? You just don't. One of the main things about dealing with evaders is don't mash, bro. Just don't mash. Don't mash your buttons. And she's outie. That sounded like a lesson. Wait, what did I say? Well, as you guys can see, the way I handled Magic, she's basically double my PI on that match. I had cable, so I made sure that I went in and I was just degenning her and not building up her power meter as much as possible. And then from there, I was able to reapply, and then I can attack her and take her out without taking too much return damage. Dave, so I made an FCOC account and got 3-star Ghost Rider. First premium, is that a good thing? Yeah. Ghost Rider is insanely good. All right, here we go. How do you deal with non-evaders AI evading with a quick step back? I've been seeing this more and more every day. So what they're doing is there's a distance that you can evade and return attack quickly. That's going to be part of instinctive touch. And so yeah, the AI just knows how to do it. So you have to be careful of when you go in now. You can't just go in and, you know, start doing block strings and then backing off. The computer is getting smarter. Oh, we got that Hyperion down there, huh? None of that looks good. I guess I'll have to do that fight. Guillotine there. Alright, that's gonna have to be it. What up, Dave? Good to catch you live. Good to catch you live, man. How to defeat Magneto with Bane and Thorns? You know, That's a tough one. If you watch my stream on that and go towards the end when I reach like those last chapters, you're gonna see exactly how I did it. I started to bait out his heavy attack so that I can reliably bring Bane back on his side. He went for the last ditch effort on that. Did you see that? What? Other than that, you gotta take the licks, man. You just gotta take the licks on that. Any MCOC pros in here? I don't know, man. Maximize that damage. Get out of there. Get out of there. James the Blonde. Let's see. Just do arena and see for yourself, or maybe Dave can answer over the past week how many matches he's lost. And then today, when this event is current. Normally, like just going through 5-star, I might lose one single match. And that might just be, you know, because I'm trying to play while watching TV or something like that, but the AI is just not very dumb at that point. And then you don't realize it till it's like the end of the match. Nope, not going to bait, huh? All right. Dave is not going to survive this. Oh, no, I might. Yeah, okay, I survived it. But there's no evade, so why not? Just no evade. Just stand there and take a full heavy. You know what, man? This game sometimes. That's all right. This is like playing, today is like playing through like, you know, Act 5, Chapter 4 or something like that. There's some not good stuff going on here today. Dude, I pressed back like 3 times because I know the game likes to hop on you after an L3, and it just stood there. Literally just stood there. What's my secret to crystal openings? Do a lot of arena, so you have a lot of chances, and then that's it. But that's not even turned up. That's just broken. It's not like I was stunned. That's literally right there. That's about 70,000 points just gone to just junk. It's gone to junk. I could have won that match. There you go. Let's get that. So is that just like a theory, or does everybody just know that like AI's turned? This is actually the first time I'm actually thinking about it, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, that makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think about it, but I don't know. Look at the intercept, bro. Look at the skills. Oh man, this is. That is insanity right there. There's so much proof on YouTube that it should count as scientific by now. Yeah, I guess I never really paid attention to that particular theory. Oh man. Does it adapt? I mean, it's adapting today. Today, It's I actually have to pay attention today. Because I could have easily just lost that match. Like normally I can just play through and just like talk to you guys, read the chat, not even really look at the screen and play with my peripheral vision. But not today. No, 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 not today. Alright, let's leave him there. Put him here. And then hope for some power drain. That's what we'll do here. I'll put the incinerate on right away. Okay, did you guys notice what I'm doing there? Notice I didn't hit him while his armor up was on. Because what you're doing is you're not taking enough health. You're not taking him down by enough health, and you're building up his power meter, so you'll end up like in trouble later on. So just whenever fighting Colossus, if you can, same thing with anyone who builds up armor. You know, Iron Man, especially on like a 100% power gain type of thing. It's definitely a good little tactic to have. Come on and bait, bro. Come do it. Do it. Do it. I see you. Come on, do it. Yes! Okay, that one's good. That one's good. I've got suicides on, yes. What was the question? When is the game going to change the Kang Thanos matches? Oh, I know, man. Just switch them up, just like there's a whole bunch of other people to put in there. Just change it up a little bit. Am I the only one that breathes like a sigh of relief whenever I get Hawkeye? Like after going through like matches of making sure you don't take them to like L3, you're just kind of like, I got Hawkeye. Nice. It's like it's such worry-free playing. Just done. It's done. I can show you the mastery setup later on. We'll kind of want to run through this. If you can't wait, you could see my mastery setup on Twitter. I tweeted it a while back, but you could check that out. I've got that in there as well. Gotta love Hawkeye, man. Gotta love that Hawkeye. All right, so we're at 12. Number 12. I gotta mix these up. Okay, so Stark Spidey and one lesser one. That'll be you. And then those two and the lesser one. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna put you here. Alright, that looks good. Yeah, I agree. Should be the most recent added to the game. I think that's fair. It did have Fury on. I could have maybe finished him. But I don't know. Need to worry about that now. I guess we can find out. Nope. Alright, he's out. In Arena, I call Hawkeye the easy button. He is the easy button, man. I'm always so happy about that. Oh, yeah, MODOK in one of those matches, that would be kind of insane. Mr. Thanos 92, what's going on, man? What do you think of the new season for rewards? Most of us will be between gold 1 and 2. The rewards for a whole season are lacking, as most of us are already getting top rewards through content. I mean, being able to get a T2A extra every 3 months, I actually don't think it's that bad. No more easy baits. So when you're fighting Medusa, if you can work yourself up like your L1 or something like that, you know, sand someone like Spider-Gwen or something like that. If you see Medusa up at 3 Furies and you're afraid to get parried or something like that, just toss a special at her and let her auto block. Especially if you have like a multi-hit special, you'll go ahead and just turn that off right away and get back to the fight, only sacrificing a special, which is a lot better than getting parried and getting comboed into oblivion. Kang's team have no mastery. She cannot parry you when she's on a Kang's team. I know, but same thing. It's the same, like, it's the same, like the same technique, same thing. I don't want to poison her though. That's not gonna work. It'll work there. ASD Ultimate, good night. What? You feeling a little chivalrous, bro? Such a smart AI. I'm actually just like enjoying watching the programming of this. I mean, making a good AI is a little difficult, man. This thing is smart, bro. I love the Into Oblivion graphics you have. Thank you very much, Tim O'Connell. I gotta add some more of those in, man. Those videos. Need a ask help all button and help all button. Wait, what? What do you think, how much score would be for Vulture is enough? I mean, if you went 2.5 the first time, there's 2 ways this can go. One, everyone goes, oh my god, I can get a 4-star champ for 2.5, and they all jump in and they move it up to, say, 2.7, 2.8. I can't imagine it being that much more. 3 at the max. That was a nice little return attack you got there, girl. We're gonna go for it. Let's see if we can get... It actually hit. It connected. I was expecting her to block it. All right, so 2 ways you can go. One, people will go, that's a really low score, so I'm gonna go for it and raise the score up. Or he goes for even lower because they're like, I already got a Vulture, I'm not gonna go for him again. And he drops down to like 2.3 or 2.1. That's pretty much like the only 2 that you got. Sorry, Dave. I too have to grind this time. Bye. That's all right. Manikanta, go ahead and get your grind on, man. Did you watch the Alliance War video? I didn't watch the video, but I saw all the graphics for it, so I'm gonna check that out a little bit later. All right, I think I'm done with all my 5 stars. 5 stars are all done. All right, cool. So now we can run over and we can make this a Vulture grind now. Cause I know some people were freaking out. They're like, bro, this is not the Vulture grind. You misrepresenting no punk. What's going on, man? Jalen Jones, how you doing, bro? Server slow today? Is he server slow? In my water. Alright, there we go. Hey Dave, I knew to go to your channel. Wait. Hey Dave, oh, you're new to my channel and I love all your tutorial videos. Say great job. Thank you very much, man. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Alright, so we are gonna start from the bottom up. Should we use 3 stars on this one? I'm kind of tired of using 3 stars, man. I might just use them as like overflow on the way up. I mean, we don't really need like a lot of like maximizing. I'll just work my way up from the 4 stars. It's fine. Start down here at the bottom. Thanks for getting me addicted to Skullgirls. Dude, that game is great, man. Tomorrow I resume the streams again. You know, all my crazy schedule and everything is back to normal. So we resume the Tuesday night maintenance Skullgirl stream. It's a good game, man. It's a really good game. I got a video coming out also about the combo system. So if you're not adept already, this will kind of help you out. Yeah, the video, I think the video's on the Play Contest of Champ site, and it's also all over Twitter. The codename dude. Okay, Dave, you're gonna have to drop off now. Did some arena with your soothing voice in the background. Is it soothing? I don't think that it's soothing. I think it's not soothing. That's how far my my descriptive talents go. Is not soothing. Alright, here we go. Did more maths. If I get all my current 4 stars to 330, I'll be able to get 7.4 without almost dying of sleep deprivation. That's not bad. What is the champion that you're going for? Well, entertaining at least. I'll take that. I'll take entertainment. I can do that. Alright, actually, let me look at my 4 stars. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I've got 21 rank 5 4 stars. So I want to get about 12 more and help with these little basic grinds, but I think I'm doing good, man. 21 rank 5 4 stars. That is 7 matches of anywhere between 13 to 11,500 to 13,000 points each fight. So basically like 38, maybe 35 to 38,000 each time. Times 7. 210,000 points ish every hour and a half or something like that. Maybe I'm just kind of doing like. Foreseen just released Best War Defenders video. Hey, I mean, that happens, man. The timing sometimes is just not good. Everyone in here talking about AW seasons. That's right, man. Oh, you're going for Blade. Ah, okay, yeah. Blade's gonna be he's gonna be a killer, man. He's gonna be a killer of scores, bro. What if people went crazy and just did like 10? Hey, Cameron, what's going on, bro? Welcome back to the channel, bro. I see you, man. I see you. Yeah, I need to read the details of that. I only got to see it real quick because I decided today that I would stream at 1 instead of 11 because I didn't really feel like finishing off Cornucopia because I actually didn't start it and I didn't want to waste my my refresh and my 5 stars. So I was like, I'll just start with a brand new arena and at 1 o'clock. Normally I would have been done with my stream and then 1 o'clock I would have seen it and been prepared for it, but I wasn't. because I decided to do it differently today. Just a little bit different. Sabretooth's looking nasty too, man. I would not mind getting him. Gotta know where to put you. Alright. Trooper Killa, what's going on, man? Christian Wood, what new war season? Take a look at the Play Contest Champions website. They have a whole announcement on new AW seasons. Pretty insane. Hey Bryce, subscribe. Tom W, thank you very much, man. Here's some welcome to the channel confetti. Just let it rain. Just revel in it. Do not know when the new champs drop, but I think those are going to be the champs that are not part of the featured 5-star crystal, but I think they're definitely going to be in featured Grandmaster crystals. Pop them units, boy. Done. Yep. I wonder if like afterwards, after everyone puts up those crazy points. Actually, I'm not even gonna talk about it. Not even gonna talk about it. You want this channel really great champs you got, and can find a nice guide. And well, thank you very much, man. I'm always willing to teach. Finley McKernan, what would you like a shout out about? Do you have anything in particular for this shout out that you so crave? All right. Rubber Ducky fam, what's going on, man? Yo to everyone. Gladiator Hulk SP3 is sick. Is it the Loki SP3? I would like to see it. I would like to see it. Hope Hulk Ragnarok 5-star featured crystal isn't the first one with the 4-star chance of getting him. I mean, I'm building up my chances here, so hopefully we get something soon. Looks like I'm gonna have 4 to 5 tries at 5-star Blade. Cross your fingers for me. I've crossed him. I got him. I got you crossed, bro. Got a little too much light in my window coming in. Now that looks good. Let's put you here. Next month I go to Vancouver. I'm just going to check out Kabam headquarters. I was there in November and they wouldn't let me in. It was Saturday. Well, why don't you send them a tweet, say I'll be in Vancouver. I would love to come visit the studio and see what they say. Let's see if we can. Oh, well, that worked out better than I expected. I kind of thought I was gonna get like a stun lock situation. Maurice Bishop, yeah, man, we've been all over that for it's been kind of like the talk of the town for the stream so far. You like Eric Killmonger? What would his abilities be? I mean, he looks kind of sick, man. He's got caught you, bro. He looks sick, man. Apparently he's gonna with the synergies, he's gonna have like some form of masochism, or at least it sounds like masochism. Dude's gonna be a little sick, bro. A little bit sick. Here we go. Lazarnian, hey Dave, got notified you are on 1 hour late. I don't know. I don't know YouTube is doing. I have no idea what that, I have no idea. I don't know. I have no words. The Real Deal, welcome to the channel today, man. Thanks so much for coming by. They've done that. They haven't responded yet. Yeah, because you know what? Then there's like a line of like, okay, how many times do I tweak this in before I start looking like a stalker? Oh, man. It's all good, Lazarnian, man. It's all good. I'm just glad you're here. I'm just glad you're here. Thanks for coming by. Did anyone notice that the amount of 3 stars is a lot higher in the real for the Blade GMC than the Void GMC? Huh. No, I didn't notice that, actually. I'm not sure that would make much of a difference, though. All right, here we go. I'm Canadian. They are Canadian. I will bring Tim Hortons and hope for the best. I mean, hey, you can't go wrong with Tim Hortons, man. Yeah, the real don't matter. Yeah, the odds are really bad, man. I'm actually surprised that's how I got my blade. I got my blade through a featured Grandmaster crystal. I actually cannot believe it. You block broke me, son? All right. Done. All right. All good. Can I get some confetti for a busy weekend completed? MBJ challenge 100% and 5.4.6. Scarlet Witch went beast mode on Ultron. Really? That is an interesting choice, man. Yeah, you get confetti. Not only confetti, you also get KO confetti for knocking that out, man. Congratulations. Can we get a big congratulations for Rubber Ducky fam having such a productive weekend, man. Oh, Carrie Allett. I guess I got to see it before it got hidden. That's very nice of you to come to my channel and share the feelings, man. I really appreciate that. That right there is what makes the world turn. True and honest feelings. right around there. Matter of fact, I don't have the hug emoji yet, but if I did, I would have everyone give you a hug, because you might need one. All right, out. Someone said they want the legend song. Okay, legend song coming right up. There you go, man. Yo. I just had to come out and say. Does new worst season reward worth time for 2 months? I mean, getting 2 tier 2 alphas in 2 months, I mean, that sounds worth it to me. I mean, how many tier 2 alphas can you get in a single month without like doing a major amount of grinding or spending? Gaming Z, what's going on? I got you. Total Fear, is that Total Fear? Is that like a in Spanish? Does New War season reward worth time of 2 months? Yeah, oh, okay, I already read that one. What happened to your cake song? I miss it. I still have it. It's just not like a big popular song. It's a very distinct song. Oh man. Darn it, that was my fault. I let go of jeez, dude. Wow, dude. That's that AI, bro. There was nothing to do there. He just thoroughly went through. Alright, AI's on turbo right now. Gotta get past the streak. Okay. Are you in America? Yes, I'm in America. Dude, I've never had a problem playing War. I always played it. Even when we lost, I'll play it. Participation gets you 5-star shards. Like anyone who just didn't play War was just you're just missing out. You're just missing out on free stuff. New season of Alliance War. They're doing seasons now, and at the end of every season, so 3.5 weeks is not bad at all. That's like what once a month? That's insane, man. Tim O'Connell, I can use a hug. 5.4 has been smacking me around, and I definitely destroying my revive health stash. All right, dude, you get here. Here's a dorky hug right here. Get in those hands. Oh man. All right, so now if they change duel rewards to Grandmaster shards for uncollected members, that would be awesome. That might be nice. That might be nice. $3.5 weeks is how long T2A took us. Oh. Oh yeah, it can, but I mean, dude, map 6 5 times a week. That's nuts, man. Rip 93 Ford wants a roll call. You know what? We can bring it back. We'll bring it back. We'll bring it back right after this fight. Oh, I guess I should take out the nodes from my Doctor Strange tutorial, because I talk about nodes that are unblockable too. And I guess that's changing, so I'm just gonna say it's in War and not say what node it's on. This AI is a little crazy, man. A little crazy. It would give me PTSD of the time that you started while I wasn't prepared. Nah, don't be upset, man. Don't be upset. Don't have PTSD over roll call, man. Dave, I opened 5-star basic crystal and got a blue suit Cyclops that hurt me so much. Cyclops blue? Cyclops blue ain't that bad, man. He can stroll through a lot of stuff because you have access to his L1 so quickly. As long as if you have less than 1 bar of power, you can get access to that. He has power gain up to the first bar of power. And if you have him on a power gain team, you put Jean on there, and then you get some the rest of the X-Men to get your crit damage and your crit rate up. He can polish through some stuff, bro. He can polish through some stuff. Wait, people are doing roll call? All right. Here we go. Roll. It looks like a lag call. Lag call. Anyway, guys, that is a roll call. It has been a while since we've done it, so go ahead and sound off where you're from. Let's show everyone who's watching this that 236 people are all around the world. I'm gonna read them off. Sound off right now. We got New York, Philly, Yuma, Arizona, Lexington, Kentucky, Arizona, Slovakia, Jeremy Chandler, Iowa City, Iowa, New York, Grind Arena with you. I got you, man. Trinidad and Tobago, Dallas, Texas, you're at work. Basingstoke, England. Did I say that right? Basingstoke, England? New Jersey. Yeah, the lag was bad on that one. Rhode Island in the house. Toronto, Canada, Sweden, Israel, New Jersey, Amsterdam, England, San Jose, California, Cyprus, Houston, Texas, Limestone, Tennessee, Slovenia, Maryland, Dubai. What is ME? Maine. All right, gotcha. Sudbury, Ontario, Greenville, South Carolina, South Bend, Jacksonville, Bulgaria, Spring Hill, Florida, Dhaka, Bangladesh, Connecticut in the house. Got you, bro. Detroit, Michigan, Denver, Colorado, Poland, Chesh to you, Jaskinia, Virginia Beach, Bucharest, Planet Earth. You gotta say it with ERF. That's kind of how that goes. France is in the house. Aurora, Colorado, Grinding Arena also. You gotta restart the rivalry with Edwin. Oh man, he got you, bro. He got you today. Palestine, Indiana, Spain, India, El Paso, Pembroke Pines, Florida, Houston, Texas, upstate New York, Casper, Wyoming, Vegas, baby, Cleveland, Ohio. The real deal is next to Victor Garul. I see you, man. Chicago, you play on which tablet? S3 Samsung? No, I'm on a iPad Pro. J Bulgaria, Boston, let's go Patriots. TB12 is the GOAT. Virginia, Toronto, Canada, Macedonia, Southern Illinois, Greece, Asgard. I see you, man. I see you. Say what's up to Midgard for me on your way back down. Baltimore, Maryland, Portugal, Milwaukee. Woo! Baldoyle, Dublin, Tampa, Florida. GMB, you'll never figure it out. Great. Maine. No, well, not right now. I probably won't figure it out right now, but I will definitely figure it out on Google. It's really amazing how the entire world is here with you. They are here. Everyone, it's like a really big, it's all together. Planet Sakar, I got you, man. Say what's up to Hulk for me, man. Upstate New York, Round Rock, Texas, and there we go, man. There we go. Looks like we got a good turnout in here, and people all participated in that. So very, very cool. Thanks for that. Dave, I love your videos. Why the way I'm Indian and you? I mean, I'm Indian, but half Indian. Really, it's just half Guyanese. Half Guyanese, half Haitian. All Dave. Everyone's like, wow, Haitian Guyanese, that's an interesting mix. That's crazy. And I'm like, yeah, well, my wife is Chinese Jamaican. They're like, oh my God. And then their whole mind goes crazy. And they're like, oh, you should have kids. I was like, I did have one. Thank you. I had a kid. I tell people all the time, like, we go out, and if we have like the stroller, people like look at me, and then they look at my wife, and then they look at the stroller, and if it's covered, they like try to like x-ray and see if they can look in there. Like they like contort their body to see if they can see what the baby looks like. What's that baby look like? What is that? Like what is going on in there? I blew this one guy's mind in Orlando. He saw me and my wife, and I guess when you see brown, you don't really know the difference between someone being Indian and someone being black, even though I'm half black. So like I had my hat on, and so he sees my daughter, and he's like, wow. He's like, yeah, I'm kind of curious about how her hair is gonna come out, because her hair is already kind of like, you know, straight, but you know hair like develops over time, whatever. And he's like, yeah, you never know, it could change, you know, it could get like you know, maybe she'll have some of your hair, because like because what yours is like. And then he does like this thing, kind of signaling that my hair is curly, like I guess like really curly, because he did multiple spirals. He was like this. He didn't go like this, which would be like wavy curls. He went like this, like tightened up curls. So I took my hat off, and I was like, nah, bro. I was like, my hair is pretty straight. Dude, and his mind was blown. He was like, oh my God. How you get your hair like that? I was like, dude, I mean, you know, there are shades of brown that have, you know, like straight hair. Like, I mean, my hair is curly, but not like, not what he was thinking. Mind blown, bro. Okay, so big happy family all over the world, Dave. That's right, man. I love the Dub Lounge, man. The Dub Lounge is amazing, man. You didn't know you used the Soul Glow, man. Just let your soul. I can't. That's been one of my things on the bucket list, to hit the note like Eddie Murphy did, man. That's a really high note for Soul Glow. He don't know anyway, man. Nah, he doesn't know. Awesome content, Triple D. Keep up the good work, bro. Damn, thank you very, very much, man. You're so sick anyway. Yeah, man. Gotta have the soul glow, man. You got a soul glow. You know what? I'll give you guys the Wedding Cake song, because I imagine that there's new people in here that have not heard the Wedding Cake song, so I will play it because people asked for it. So here's the thing, right? When I was getting married, I wrote a bunch of songs. I wrote a song for my wife, but I also wrote another song for the cake cutting. I just wanted to be stupid, you know, like I wanted to make like a little funny song or whatever, just to have like a good time. And so I wrote this song about wedding cake, and when they announced everything, they're all like, "Oh, the groom has written a song for his wife, blah blah blah," and everyone was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Don't do that. That is not what this song is." But anyway, so I played it for you guys one time, and then everyone kind of liked it. Some people didn't like it, but I'm gonna play it for you anyway. So here you go.
Cake, cut my cake, gotta get up in my cake, gotta cut my piece and get it right up in your face, gotta smear it in your face, you smash in my face, smash with the DJ bass, this is how we gonna have our cake, yeah, yeah. Ooh, your cake tastes so good, I can't wait to put it in the freezer and eat it next year. Yeah, you got your flavor. Red velvet, chocolate cake, vanilla beans. They make it taste so yum that they use rum. I don't know, just give me some. Cut that cake and be your bite. Ain't too heavy, ain't too light. It's so good, I can't believe it. Like next year when we don't freeze.
All right, here we go.
Can't wait to put it in the freezer and eat it next year.
I mean, the song is it's stupid. All right, there we go. The return of the wedding cake song. I know you guys wanted me to release that, but I will at some point. Play the Street Fighter song. Oh man, no, the Street Fighter song actually gets people to leave. I think when I play the Street Fighter song, people actually unsub from the channel. You tell the stories funny all the time. Well, thank you very much, man. I try to make the stories entertaining. Oh, by the way, so today I got a bill from AT&T, and it was $2,100 from AT&T for my phone. So I'll explain. So I had the iPhone 7 before I got the iPhone X. You know, I took my iPhone 7, they're like, oh, you have to turn it back in, and if you don't turn it back in, you just pay the balance on whatever's left, we'll just charge you for that. So I was fine, so I'm like, fine, whatever. I sold it for like $100 more than what the balance was, so I made $100. I sold them separately, and I just didn't return the phones. But I kept getting these text messages saying that I'm gonna have to pay the full amount, which was like $949, because I had an iPhone 7 Plus, my wife had an iPhone 7. And, wait, hold on, I gotta interrupt. We have a Hammer Down super chat. Hey Dave, my Mexican waiter just put my order down in front of me, in front of another Asian dude who looks nothing like me. I get it now. No, wait, that's not my waiter. You can always count on last sorry. You know what? It takes a while. Like, you gotta marinate it, and then I laugh at it, man. That's what usually ends up happening. Thank you very, very much, man. You've ignited the fedoras for the day. Ignited the fedoras for the day. Thank you very, very much, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for the laugh, man. You can always count on Last Zarnian to throw it down, man. All right, let's get Super Dork rank 1 up in the house here. And get that up. Last Zarnian dropping $10 on the super chat. Last Zarnian, I got you, man. Thanks so much for dropping in that special bit of love, man. Thank you. All right, so okay, so anyway, I'm glad we can have a laugh about Uber being upset about it. It's all good, man. It's all good. So okay, yeah. So AT&T, they're like, oh, they sent me this text message. So I called them and I'm like, hey guys, I only really owe like $350 on one phone and $248 on the other phone, and I was able to get $456 for the phone. So that wasn't bad, and then an even $400 for the other one. So I made some cash on it. So I'm prepared to pay, the little $350 and the $255 or whatever it was. And I don't even know what just happened there. Anyway, so I get this bill for $2,100. I look at it, they're charging me $949 for each phone, which doesn't even make sense because the full price of an iPhone 7 is not the same price as an iPhone 7 Plus. And so I spent like a little over an hour on the phone with AT&T talking to 4 different people who no one really knew what to do about it. They were like, and each one would be like, hi, what's your name? Verify, what's your passcode? Blah, 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 blah. And I guess he's not gonna fight back. So I go through the whole thing and then they're like, yeah, I see what the problem is here. It says not returned phones, non-returned phones, and I'm like, I get that. But that's $949. I've been paying for this thing for like over a year. You guys didn't take any money off? And they're like, oh, okay, hold on. Then they come back and they're like, I can't credit your account. I don't know how to fix this, so I gotta send you to another level. I get sent to someone else. They do the whole thing, ask me my name, verify, account address, blah, blah, blah. Oops. And then that person goes, oh, okay, I see you got charged full price for the phones. I'm like, yes. And she's like, oh, I see why. It's because you didn't return them. And I'm like, no, man. No. I didn't return them, but that's not the balance. And they're like, oh, I see. Hold on. So then I get sent to like a third person, which is just like, I mean, this one was just like out of left field. She's like, hi, what's your name? I do the whole account verification thing again. By this point, I've been on the phone for about 35 minutes. She goes, hi, sir, how will you be paying today? Would you like to use a credit card? And I was like, what? I'm not calling to pay. And she's like, well, this is the payment department, sir. And giving me attitude like I transferred myself there. Now, man, I got transferred. So then she's like, okay, let me get you over to someone. That person, which is now the fourth person, now it's like 45 minutes I've been on the phone. The fourth person does the whole account verification again. I got to do all that stuff, passcode, blah, blah, blah. And then she goes, I see what the problem is, sir. And I'm like, thank you. She's like, you didn't return the phones. Oh, man. It's yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Anyway, long story short, someone finally figured it out. I got it done, and they're gonna credit my account. So there we go. I dropped ATT like a bad habit. Too many issues, just like yours. Yeah, man. I'm just like, you guys can't figure this out, man. Let's get this done. Anyway, so that was my frustration story for the day. It's the first thing I did for the day, actually. 8 a.m. It does, right? Like, sometimes it gets so crazy that, like, you think you're on a TV show, like straight Truman Show or something. Alright, he's out. Yeah, it was a little bit of torture, man. It was a little bit of torture. Yeah, I can't understand your messages, my man. Can you maybe translate that to English? This has been another episode in how Dave nearly lost his... I mean, I was close, man. I was close. That is not a pretty sight, by the way, to see Dave lose it. That is not a pretty sight for anybody. Because it takes a lot to get... It takes a really takes a lot to get me there. I think maybe I've only lost it like maybe like 3 times my whole life. Twice maybe? 3 times. 3 times. Yeah. That sounds about right. Sprint, Comcast, the others, they all do the same. Yeah, man. Oh, Mr. Carnage. Right. Just kind of figured I'd just get it over with. She wasn't gonna bait. Ah. Oh man, I bet you sound ghetto when you do. No, not really. It just depends on the situation, man. I don't go like full on ghetto. King Scatlip, thank you very much, man. Dropping a $2 super chat, bro. Thank you very, very, very much, man. I lost my marbles with AT&T over a rebate. The rebates are, yeah, the rebates are bad, bro. They're really bad. 8 a.m. till 11, yeah, right? 3 times a lady. Sometimes it's just better to just let it go. Just let it go, man. It's not worth the fight. Just let it go. All right, here we go. Moving on up. Can you add me as a friend? You've got a friend in me. Yep, you can add me as a friend. Just in game, I don't really have space for it. But Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, go for it. All right, let's get it. If you see my 5-star roster, you would see why I'm upset about getting Cyclops. Oh, because did you go for a featured? That was my fault. I went in for the tag and got tagged. Dunsky. Hey Dave, do you know some funny jokes? Probably not ones that I haven't already said. Like the one about the antenna wedding. Did you hear about the antenna wedding? Yeah. Okay, anyway, yeah, the antenna wedding. The wedding was kind of terrible, but the reception was pretty good. What would you want? Why would you return the phone in the first place? You weren't renting the phone, you were paying it off on an extended payment plan. So stupid. Yep, exactly, man. You just gotta know the value of your phone and, you know, just sell it otherwise. Mr. Thanos 92, okay, I'm glad you like that one, man. Hey Dave, what are your thoughts on AW Seasons? I think it's great, man. I think that's it's something we didn't have before, so it's just extra new stuff on War. I don't know if there's extra functionality, and I don't know how much they're changing the nodes just as yet, because I haven't completely read through it, but I think it sounds good so far. All right, we are working through this this vulture grind here. It's gonna be a super chill grind. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. The season mode is long overdue. Gabe Stratford. Yeah, I agree. I think maybe it was supposed to come out much sooner than this, but I think with all the AW problems, they had to kind of go back and rework things. Anton! J Doda. All right, man. Take care, bro. Thanks for coming by today, man. Oh no, you've AIDS, huh? That's crazy. Are you more excited about Killmonger or Gladiator Hulk? I think maybe Gladiator Hulk, because I can at least use the science champ. This crazy AI, man. Alright, good. My girlfriend really changed when she became vegan. It's like I've never seen wait, what? It's like I've never seen herbivore? A herbivore? Wait, write that again, man. I didn't. Oh, it's like I've never seen her before. Or before. Oh, got it. Okay, now I got it. Now it's reading like a joke. Okay, because I was gonna be like, I don't understand what you're saying. Is this gonna be enough for good old Doc Strange? All right, let's try this one more time. So, my girlfriend really changed when she became a vegan. It's like I've never seen herbivore. Okay, got it. Never heard before. Not having the like there kind of threw me off. Okay, I got it. Are we starting back the dad joke session of the of the stream? Finlay McKernan, take care, man. Don't forget to shoot me a message on Facebook or on Twitter, and we'll get everything straightened out. I don't do a lot of adding to my friends list in the game. That's really only for like exchanging gifts and stuff like that. So I hope you don't feel, I don't know, turned away or offended. That's just kind of how I roll it, man. Is Killmonger science or skill? Good question. I thought he was gonna be skill. He might be science. Do you have Twitter or do you have Instagram? All of those are down in the description below. That's all right. Not having Facebook is quite all right. It's just a show that you're not old. Is Sabretooth the father of Killmonger? I don't think so. Not unless there's some new race rewrites. Oh, Tony, you know I cannot read that. You know I cannot read that, man. Yep. Yeah, I kind of figured that, Finley. Wouldn't it be tech, not science, if he isn't skill because of the suit? I mean, that could be a possibility. Sabretooth is Wolvie's brother in some stories. Yeah, I've heard that one. I think the most famous one is the X-Men animated series one, where his dad was like the mutant activist. Definitely gonna be skill. Yeah, it's gonna have to be, man. Oh, whoopsie. I was supposed to go up to the... I was still using the lower ones. Well, not really the lower ones. Those are... Oh, these are rank 4s. That's why I didn't get killed. I didn't even notice my win streak. I was supposed to move off of that and come back up here at number 13. Obviously Cosmic, because Wakanda too advanced to be here on Earth. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be skill, man. It's gotta be. Those blade crystals were rigged. Why you say so? Out. All right, so let's see how many points I get for Phoenix. 12,453 as a rank 5. So, you know, those are pretty good amount of points, man. All right, he is out. Didn't see him once in the crystals. Me and my alliance been opening. And those things have really, really low drop rates, man. I wouldn't be surprised if it was less than 1%. Easy enough. Real don't matter. The crystals are the same. Just don't expect much out of something with 0.8 drop rate. That is 0.84%. Is that finalized, Cam? Did you get that off of maybe like a data mine or anything? Oh yeah, Grandmaster Fridays, that's gonna be a little bit of a thing this week. How long are those crystals around? Or did people buy them and just hold on to? Well, you can always buy them and hold on to them and then open them on Friday for sure. 5-star Morningstar, 5-star Blade yesterday. Tony Crash, that is not bad at all, man. So how much was the first round? First round I think was 2.5. Yeah, they've got to definitely do that. I'll put out a message about that then. If you want to open your Blade crystals on Grandmaster Friday, just buy them and hold them. Oh, Devious Assassin, are you ready, man? You are ready. You were mad yesterday. Glad you see me live. Oh, okay. Well, why were you upset? Were you upset at the drop rates, or what's going on? Thanks, Dave. It's within my range. The man Moses. What's within your range, my man? Oh, the cutoff. Go. Middle finger, what's going on, man? When will the drop rates be public? I'm not sure when that cutoff is. I'm not sure yet. I'll be over here, my man. Just waiting. There we go. My 5-star are Mordo, Hulk, Rhino, Hawkeye, Old Man Logan, Black Panther, Civil Storm, Cyclops, Iron Patriot, Iron Man, Drax, and Ronin. Let's see. Hulk is awesome. Mordo's awesome. Hawkeye's awesome. Which Black Panther? Oh, Black Panther Civil War. Okay. He's alright. Storm is awesome. Cyclops is awesome. And Drax is amazing. Do you have any of those duped? Come on, mods. Can't let the F-bomb slip by. Who let an F-bomb slip by? Don't let F-bombs in on the channel, man. It's already hard being a streamer on YouTube. They just looking for reasons. That's all good, man. It's all good. I know you guys don't mean it. I mean, you mean it, but you don't mean it. All right. About to go and do my grind soon as I get home. Ah, yeah, man. It should be a relatively easy grind, man. Ah, shoot. Well, poison's gonna do me a lot of good. Woo! Got out of that. No matter, best mods in the game here on Triple D. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. My mods are the best, man. My mods are the best, and they I don't know, they're just happy. They're happy mods. I love my mods. I love my dubs. I love my subs. I mean, we have a lot of fun on the channel, I think. I mean, it's half the time we're not even like talking about MCOC. We do, I mean, it is half of the time, but the other half of the time we just like be talking about anything else. Damn, you still salty? What you salty about, bro? You need to bounce that out with some pepper, man. Oh, did I miss it? What did Ham say? Ham, what you say, bro? Terry Lane says, oh, he must be behind on it. Why would he sound ghetto, broski? He's dorky at all times. Cool as the other side of the pillows. I deflect stereotypes. I like that. Cool as the other side of the pillows. I just did that this morning. I was like, man, it's hot. Because the baby sometimes jumps in the bed, and like, I'm really sensitive to body heat, man. Like, someone can touch me with their fingernail and all their heat will just be absorbed, and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm hot. And I like kick the sheets off, and then like everything gets hot. But then you take the pillow and you turn it upside down and you put your face on it, and it's cool. I like that, Terry. I like that, man. And if you're behind in the video, you're gonna find out that I liked what you said later. Oh man. That's crazy nothing for 5 Odins. How rude. Yeah, I would say that. What if people are going to other sites for units? $500 for nothing is not good. I agree, man. I agree. $500. That's insane. But it's only allowed to happen because it's allowed to happen. You know, like, it's not like you have to get a boycott together or anything to decide what to do. This is literally just like consumerism 101. Like, you don't like it, just don't buy it. And at some point, either the odds got to get better or they've got to lower the price or something. But if people just stop buying it, they're gonna be like, all right, I guess we got to do something different. Or they'll do more of those deals where they offer like the first 5 for $29.99 or something like that. Who knows? I don't know. What do you do if $500 isn't a lot? Well, that's a whole other thing. One, you thank the lucky stars and say thank you for my good fortune. If $500 is nothing to you, other than that, you know, then spend away, do whatever you want. It is addictive like casinos for sure, man. Spent $100, got a 4-star Blade and 5-star Star-Lord. Worth it? Sounds worth it to me. I mean, I can't really... The most I'll spend on featured Grandmaster crystals is like $100. Like, I have a set like budget per month. And I don't go over. Like, now, the better the channel does, you know, the higher the budget, I'll have to do more stuff in the game. But for now, I keep it at a pretty low amount, man. To actually have around a 51% chance to pull a featured, you need 12.5 Odins. That only goes up around 75% with 12.5 more Odins. GMCs are awful. It's just math. I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. I mean, I do. It's still fun. You know, if you do it with a fun amount, like if you're not breaking your bank or anything like that, and you just want to have some fun and spin, you're all good, man. Go for it. But dude, if you're tapping on your baby girl's college fund to try to get a blade, you might have to rethink some things in your life, man. Disagree, Dave. Kabam is a casino. Can't wait till odds are displayed. And yes, to each their own. Spend within your own means. But gambling is an addiction, so can't remain oblivious to us. Absolutely, absolutely. But what you mean about like in terms of what consumerism, like how people can vote with their wallets? I mean, it's still business. A casino is still a business. If a casino sees that their business is dropping on the bottom line, they're gonna have to make adjustments, you know, and that could be like, hey, what game is doing the worst? And that's why sometimes you'll see some casinos will advertise like, hey, with now improved odds, you know, to get more people in because the odds were too bad for whatever they were getting. It just happens, man. College is overrated these days anyways. Mike, where did that come from? I mean, I agree, but where'd that come from? Mr. Thanos 92, how do you make holy water? I don't know, tell me. How do you make holy water? I'm guessing there's a punchline coming with this one. You went for another 500 today, but stopped yourself. Yeah, Ham, man, that's a good chunk of change, man. That is a good chunk of change. That'll buy diapers for like 2 weeks. I'm kidding. Diapers are a little expensive though. Goodbye. You boil the hell out of it. I like it. I knew something like that was coming around. I knew something like that was coming around, man. I knew it. So Ham, are you doing featured Grandmaster crystals for Gladiator, Hull, Killmonger, any of that stuff? And if you do, would you like to open them on Grandmaster Friday? We had Graphics Inc. come in and do like wow, he got the parry on that? That was a super early evade for me. Crazy AI, man. We had Graphics Inc. come on do it, and I think he opened, what, 75 of them? 75 of them and didn't get the featured? Cut off this round, Dave. Well, it was 2.5 before. Like I said, it can go two ways. One, it can go lower, maybe around 2.1-ish. It's 1, 2. Or it can go up because everyone didn't realize they can get an easy 4-star and it might go up to like 2.8. I don't know, somewhere around there. That was a good one. That was a good one. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Dave, get a children's book on going to the potty and potty train daughter ASAP. The savings was great. Huh. Interesting. Well, so far, like, well, she's 9 months now, as of like 4 days ago. 9 months, and put her there. Yeah, we can put her there. And so she's just now learning to stand and hold on to things. But now that she can stand, she can now reach the tables, the coffee table and stuff like that, and she can pull things off and break things. And she's very, very, very mobile right now. Super happy about this whole new war thing. Finally, a good reason to get rid of the scrubs. Got you back, bro. Got you back, bro. Leandro Armas, what's going on, man? What do you need help with? I have not seen Cam super happy about anything except for gummy bears so far. I am glad that you have found some excitement to the game, bro. I am super excited that you are excited. Can we get a stun? right, there we go. The gummy bears, yeah, man. Leandro Armas, I need a nucleus. I'm guessing this is a joke. Why do you need a nucleus, Leandro? Ugh. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you very much. Roman Kopecky. I hope I got that right. Is it Roman or Roman? Roman Kopecky. Or is it Kopecky? Kopecky? Could it be Kopecky? I don't know. I'm not that great with my pronunciations these days. But we got 2 pounds, I believe. It's like 260 something. Thank you very, very much. You get. Thank you, confetti. Let it rain down on you. Amir Abdulmalik, wait, I missed a bit. Who spent 500 on nothing? That was Ham. Ham threw down 500 on the featured Grandmaster Crystals and got nothing. He almost went for another, if I heard him right. Are you still gonna not go for another? Will you go for another, or go for another on Grandmaster Friday? I like to invite everyone to Grandmaster Friday. Grandmaster Friday is a lot of fun. How many of you guys have seen Grandmaster Friday? I guess more importantly, how many of you have not seen Grandmaster Friday? And then if you haven't seen it, then you should come on by. It's actually pretty fun, man. Because you know what? Like, you open your crystals alone regularly, and I guess some people might like that. But regularly, you open them by yourself, and then when you're disappointed, you're just disappointed by yourself. But at least on Grandmaster Friday, you have a whole bunch of people, at least like 300 to 400 people that will feel bad with you or for you, or they'll be happy for you and celebrate with you. It's really, really cool, because when you get someone awesome, you see like the whole chat just like light up like crazy. You know, it feels good, man. It feels good. But it also feels good to know that it lights up for you when things don't go your way. Nah, I like it. I like it. Thank you very much, Victor Garul. We are going to have a special community opening on the 31st, and that's going to be something I call Watch Your Six. Watch Your Six, and that's going to be for the 6-star crystals. We're going to be popping them on the 31st. That's most likely going to be the same time, 4 p.m. on the 31st. But you're not, well, that's okay, because on Grandmaster Fridays, I also let people open up their 5-star crystals and their featured 5-star crystals. Those are all welcome. How do you be a part of Grandmaster Friday? You just show up on Grandmaster Friday, and just make sure you have a Mob Crush account or a YouTube account, and then just live stream. I'll put you in the queue when you're ready. You just have everything ready to go, and you open your crystal, and that's that. That's it. Grandmaster Fridays are where it's at. KJ Norlander's always there, man. I always see you there. Got to grind hard today to be able to get a blade crystal for it this week. Accidentally popped the one I got this morning and got 3-star Loki. Ah, sorry, bro. Watch my 6. Who's behind me? I don't know. It might be a great 6-star hero, man. But yeah, watch your 6 for the 6 stars. I thought it was a pretty clever. I thought it was a clever title. I thought it was, at least. Mr. Thanos 92. I just watched a documentary about beavers. It was the best damn show I ever saw. I'll let that one slide, because that's actually pretty good. Tony Dola, Dave, is there any way you can extend the 6-star community opening a few days? I know a lot of people that want to join in, but can't do the uncollected mode first. That can't until they do the uncollected mode. Okay, you know what? I will consider that. I'll do it on a Twitter poll, and I'll find out. Twitter poll. I'll do it on a Twitter poll. Do you have a Twitter poll? I do. So I'll do that on a Twitter poll and ask and see if people need some more time, and then we'll get that scheduled in. Question: how long have I been playing the game? I've been playing it for 3 years. Feature Grandmaster Crystals are not good when when you're free to play that you spend all your units on them and get squat. Second time, done that now. Someone stop me, please. Well, I mean, it's kind of the same thing as like spending your money on it. Like you go to work and you grind work to get cash, and you take that cash and you buy some units, and you take those units and you buy some future Grandmaster crystals. It's about the same. That's kind of grinding in arenas, you know, making about, you know, if you really push, you got like 5,000 units in a month-ish area. And I mean, because if you really want to, you can get like 1,200 units a week, I think, or 1,500 units a week, somewhere around there. Maybe a little more, 1,800 units a week. But yeah, man, after I had to cut it off because I spent way too much money this month, and I cut everything off, and I was like, I'm just gonna grind for all my stuff, and I can spend. It's been really hard to get this number up. Like 400 right now, where it's at, is like, that's like insane. That's like an insane amount. That's an insane amount, man. I mean, I'm about to get some more. Thanks, Dave. I, for one, would love to join, but only got 8K. Thanks, man. Hey, no problem, dude. Just, we need to do it relatively quick, man, because I don't want to lose the, I guess, what's the word? The rush? The rush? I think it's rush. It's gonna be about it's about rush. I'm close to playing this game for 3 years. Yeah, man, it's crazy when you think about it. Whew, that armor break, boy. Dave, is there a Blade song? No, there isn't not a Blade song just as yet. I'm trying to balance all of my content right now. Why is Carnage so bad? They messed up. That's like the short story. Like, they had him before, and he was like super OP, so they toned him down, and that tone down was just way too much. I think he's going to be in a future beta. I'm pretty sure, because I can't imagine that they're happy with the way he came out. Because he's not even like mid-tier, and there's like nothing you can do to make him better. there's no synergy going on. There's no nothing. They meant to make him good, but they messed up. They messed him up because they thought he was too OP. Absolutely, that was the whole thing. Like, that's what we found out when we went to New York Comic Con. You know, we got to talk with the devs and stuff like that. I actually really liked that, man. I had a lot of fun talking with the devs. I know everybody was all like, you know, mad because, you know, they wanted me to like berate them about Alliance War, which is foolish at best. Just don't do that when you get an invitation to an interview. Everything, and just be like, hey, what's up with your Alliance Wars, man? It sucks. But thanks for inviting me. You know, I found out some pretty interesting things about the game. In terms of process, how they build champions. I found out that whole thing about Carnage and how that got there. I found out about kind of like future plans for game modes and things like that. That, you know, I didn't actually put into that interview because that was a little more off the record. But anyway, that was kind of cool. So I would love to get another opportunity to do that. What's going on with the network today, man? Yeah, it looks like it's crashing, man. At least I got in on my milestone. Can you do these stream sessions a little earlier? It's 1:30 a.m. in India. Normally it's at 11 a.m. my time. It's usually about 2 hours earlier. But today I did it a little bit later. Is it ready? Is it ready? Next series. All right, here we go. It's going down. Let's get through the rest of these heroes, man. Okay, here we go. And it's back. Game down and game back. It's gonna go down soon. All right, let's. It's playing like Jay-Z in the back. It's about to go down. Man, I heard you about about trash talking cards. Well, I mean, they know that, man. We had a conversation about that. They're actually very receptive, man. They were very interested in finding out how us as YouTubers, and that's all of us, not just me. I know everyone thinks like, you know, I've got some kind of like special thing going on. But no, they talk to me, they talk to Seaton, they talk to Yeet, they talk to Vex, Legacy, they talk to Brian Grant. Everyone, they talk to everyone. They were just kind of like, you know, what do you think about the game? What do you think, you know, we're doing right? What do you think we're doing wrong? They were very, very interested in what we had to say and what our suggestions were. You know, it's different. Like there's so many people online that are just like, ah, man, screw Kabam, blah 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 blah. Yeah, if I ever saw them, I would give them a piece of my mind. Man, look, all those people at Comic-Con didn't give them a piece of nothing. They were all in there. They're like, hey man, I really love your game. You do a real great job on it, man. My kids love it. There was none of that stuff going on over there, man. Just, you know, it's always nice to kind of meet the people that are behind, you know, the thing that you play every single day for the last 3 years, you know. Sure, there's bad things that are going on, and that was in the midst of, oh, did I haven't awakened that one? I mean, I do have the awakening gem, but I have the 5-star. I don't know, I just haven't yet. But yeah, in the midst of all the things that were going on, everyone was very, very cordial. Everyone was very kind. People gave feedback. They took in a lot of feedback. It was an overall good experience. So like, if you have the means to kind of get over to New York Comic Con this year, and they happen to go, I would definitely go, man. Get to know these guys. Leandro Armas, you want to help me about the... I have no idea what you need in terms of your nucleus, bro. Like, what you needing with that? Equipogama nucleus. But what is nucleus in your account, man? Is it a mastery core? Or you're asking me to gift you a mastery core? Is that what that is? Alright, here's blue Cyclops, but it's not really gonna make... Oh yeah, so look at that. That's 2 combos, and I got my L1. Two combos got my L1. That's really, really useful for blue Cyclops. I like that. Talking about Carnage, game goes down. Illuminati. I hear it, man. I hear it. Oh, forgot about that. I always forget about that. Muscle memory. Muscle memory is not my friend today. Ooh, Alliance Quest completed. Did I forget to go back into Alliance Quest? I think I was out of energy. I mean, these guys will ripped it all up anyway, for the most part. And Terry would have come on and been like, yo, Dave, where you at, bro? I think, maybe. I think. All right, we only have one more to go. Hey, Dave, did you ever see Blade Runner 2049? That was the best movie I saw all year for sure. It's not really, if not a really long time. Very thought-provoking. I need to go see that, man. Actually, no, more importantly, I need to carve out the time to go do that, man. It's crazy. It's crazy how much less time you have having a child. I mean, I know it's not crazy, but it is crazy. It's crazy how much less time you have. And like, you still have the same amount of time in a day. It's just, I just can't organize it the same. It's very different. Very different. I don't know. I've gotta optimize. I've gotta optimize. It's a new dad learning that I need to do. Arena predictions. We're, you know, I'm really kind of sticking around the same as what it was, man. Do you think Thor should have a combo build-up like Star-Lord? That would be good. Or Cyclops build-up has a combo, and when you use an SP1, it hits harder. You know what? That might not be a bad thing for Red Maggie, bro. Team No Kids. Oh man, howdy Triple D. On the subject, did you see Shape of Water? I did see The Shape of Water. I thought that movie was fantastic, man. I really liked that one. I saw that one, and I saw, what was the other thing that I saw? It was two things that I didn't put the review out for. Oh yeah, Jumanji. Jumanji and Shape of Water were supposed to be my last two reviews last year, and I didn't get them in. Had way too much stuff going on, and I missed out. Bad form. I didn't know this was live until you just said AQ completed. As I was joining mine, the chat window wasn't visible, so I had no idea. Yeah, it was live, man. I really love The Shape of Water, man. What a great movie. What a great movie. I'm still very much a big fan of Baby Driver. Really enjoyed Baby Driver, and I actually really enjoyed Get Out, man. Get Out was actually really good, man. Middle finger. What are your thoughts about Taskmaster? Brett Hansen, I have an entire video outlining what I think about Taskmaster as one of the spotlights. But long story short, I like him. I don't hate him. I don't love him. I feel like he's a lot of work to be what he is. Like, it's a lot of work, a lot of like paying attention and a lot of like finagling. It's definitely not a hero that you can play while like watching TV. You got to keep all this stuff in your head and pay attention to where everything is. Pay attention to your timer. Pay attention to the last move that was done. Look at what the next weak point is. I mean, with that, he's got some good stuff. I just think it's a lot of work. Preschool, $8.90 a month. Wow, bro. Wow. And I already don't have a car. I mean, like, well, all right, man. All right. I mean, it's already crazy, man. Just the amount that everything has gone up, like especially like health insurance. My health insurance is through the roof. And then having a baby now is just like, oh, you have a baby? Yeah, take that, man. And just throw that on. We're trying to match mortgage here. Taskmaster is fun to play. I low-key won't be mad at all if I pull him from my Blade 5-star crystals. He is fun to play. Just a lot of work. And some people like that. Some people like a lot of work. I guess we're shooting for 800. If they keep on refreshing, I guess we're shooting for 800. Just keep on going. I'm all set. My prep school was $45K a year when I was there. Now 65. No kids. Yeah, bro. The astronomical amount of money it takes to send someone to school is crazy. It's almost better to just let that person like just grow up. Well, not really grow up. I guess maybe after like high school. We just let them kind of like just go through life and just learn mistakes from the school of hard knocks and just pay them instead. Just save your money and just pay the school of hard knocks. And he's outie. Can't open crystals in game. Why not? I have 1,000 4-star shards. Oh, you're on your way, dude. You only need another 1,000 and you're good to go, bro. Is Blade Scarlet Witch Purge 2.0? Wait, what? Let me get through this Dark Spidey here. Taskmaster should have combo build-up. I would think so. I would think that would fit him pretty good. Is Taskmaster worth rank 4 and Awakening Gem? As a 5-star? I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. He might be, but I wouldn't. That's not my style of champion. Alright, hey, we just keep on resetting here. Okay, I think between this set and the next set, I should be able to hit 800. And that's after using champs for, oh yeah. And that's after using champs for featured and then moving over to basic. So yeah, we're killing it, man. Michael Hugendorn says, no, he's not too many other better skills. I tend to agree. Football lava! Mr. Football lava. Sorry, I haven't done that in a while. Mr. Football lava. Yeah, girl. Yeah, you must really put it back in the back of your throat if you want to talk about Shaggy. Mr. Football lava. Alright, okay, I'm done. Why do they keep lagging out my last hits, man? Crazy old computer. Eat that. I can do that too. That's why his name is Taskmaster, because he gives you a lot of tasks. I like that. Wasted resources on Taskmaster on the outside chance you pull Blade. Oh yeah, that is definitely a thought. And he's out. In Premium, I nearly got a 4-star Iron Fist. Why would that stink? Getting a 4-star from a Premium Hero Crystal is amazing, no matter what you get. It could be, you get Spider-Gwen, you get, you know, you can get Joe Fixit, you can get Carnage. Premium Hero Crystal 4-star champions are always a blessing. Kristen, amazing, man. Look at Shaggy, got you out of the lurk mode, man. Shaggy got you out. Who will be your first rank 5 5-star, Dave? Well, still thinking about it. It's between Iceman or Blade, man. I don't know. Still thinking about it, but it's going to be like after the 31st or whatever I pull from that crystal is going to decide. I got a 4-star Blade from the login crystal and duped him from the Daywalker crystal. Nice, nice. That is very, very nice. Wow. We are almost there. Need to hit that 800, man. Let's get it. And then after that, I'm just gonna keep dropping in like my rank 5s every so often. It's gonna be quick. It's only 7 fights, and that's it, man. Manuel Smith says we know it's gonna be Iceman. I actually don't know that. I do not know that. I'm loving Void that much considering taking him to rank 5. Yeah, Void actually, you know, at first look, you're just like, what is this? But then after that, you're just like, hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. I know you've got the inside track on 6 stars. Any favorites so far? Nebula and Angela, I think, are going to be the big players there, man. Angela is just nasty. But I didn't get to play with any of the 6 stars unduped. They were all duped. All doopy doopies. Doopy doopy doo. Da 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 da. All right, let me just get these other units. And then we're gonna do a big unit collection. So I think I only have like 3 fights to do here. Let's knock this out. Get me some Unites. Unites. See, you got a 4-star blade from Login. Nice, man. Very, very nice. If it's not Ice Bro, I'm unsubbing. Why? Because it means I don't know you at all. Well, see, Iceman, I don't know if he's gonna save me the kind of units to get through, like, you know, 100% LOL type of thing. It might have to be the blade. Might have to be, man. Use Void against Realm of Legends. Will we destroy him? I bet. I bet. You know when you was a kid and your friends got you that toy that you wanted, and then when you get they have some other toy that's in How I Feel About Black Widow. Ah, oh, because you catching up. You catching up. You catching up. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I know. I thought about that too. You know, because of the ice armor, the amount of damage he does with Cold Snap, being able to just push people to level 3 and just not even worry about it. Just go through the whole fight that way. You know, there's a lot of different factors, man. I've been really mulling this over, dude. Like, I'm losing sleep over it. Iceman or Blade, Blade or Iceman, Iceman or Blade, Blade or Iceman. And Stark Spidey is just nasty as a rank 5. It's just completely disgusting. Dave is grinding to not be unit poor anymore. Oh, Cap World War II was great too. But the thing is, I don't know if I have really the proper inside track, because the champions that I had were all duped, and they were all duped, and they were all max sig. So, you know, it's not really accurate for me to tell you who's better where, because everybody was maxed out. Restore order, Iceman. Get that ice avatar back. Ah, man. I mean, because like right now, Blade can just like still crush everything, man, as a rank 4. Have you already heard about this AW Seasons thingy? Absolutely, I have. Just finished chapter 1 of Road to the Labyrinth on my second account. Found it to be quite easy. Kristen, amazing. Well, that is amazing. Dave, when are you doing 100% lab? I guess soon enough. I know I haven't actually, like, you know, made it interesting. It just, I don't know, it wasn't, like, Labyrinth is just not something that I want to do. It's literally like, yo, Dave, when you go clean your room? Maybe this weekend? Oh, man. Thoughts on the AW thing? I think it's a great move, man. I'm excited to see what they come up with. Peace out. I'm so afraid to open my 6-star. Like, I am so expected to be disappointed that it just makes me not want to open it at all. Tim O'Connell, man, you just gotta rip that thing through, bro. Just be like, wah! Just rip it, rip it. And done. Blade and Spark is 455. Only need 1 synergy for LOL. Ice, who's actually useful in there, needs 4. So 565. Ice wouldn't need any of that, and you got to go in there with Ice, Blade, Spark, Ghost Rider, and 1 synergy. Yep. Well, actually, that synergy would be I would take in my brand new rank 4 Archangel, and then I'm set. I am set. I got Poison immune, Bleed immune, Incinerate immune, and I got a major Poisoner. I have another Bleed immune with Ghost Rider. All I need is a 5-star Ghost Rider, man. I need to get that. I need to. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I had nothing really else to do, so I thought I'd try it out. Well, that's all good, man. It's always good to do a little bit of experimentation. All right, so good. We hit that. We hit that milestone, and so let's get out of here. We got 1 more to go. We've got the 3-star. There we are, right here. Let's get these points, these pointers, these pointettas. Let's get these pointettas. That's probably doesn't sound as good out loud as I thought it was when I said it in my head. These pointettas. This is what it's like to be me. You say dumb things in your head and then you decide whether you want to repeat them out loud. Oh, Dave, you want to hold my SIG 100 rank 4 5-star Ghost Rider? Yeah, nah, man, you can hold that, man. I could find on my own. I could find it on my own. So could I still run him with suicides? I mean, you could, but I wouldn't. Like, what I found out when I did Labyrinth was I think suicides hurt more than they helped. At least that was my assessment of it. Hey, you're still here, Dave. Can we get the Dex on the Wall song? Dex on the Wall. That's about as far as it is. It's still just sitting in my head, man. I'm formulating. I formulate a lot. I'm trying to figure out what day I can do this music thing on a regular basis. Get out of here. Yeah, you can hold that. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. You can hold my SIG 100 Iron Patriot and keep it, Tim O'Connell. Oh man, Iron Patriot. Dude, it's still in my head from the first live stream. Dex on the Wall. That's gonna be a fun one, man. That's gonna be a fun one. I have a lot of wall dexing footage. I also threw in a little bit of Dex on the Wall in the 6-star Adrenaline video. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I went on the wall and Dex there for a little bit. Dex on the Wall. Dave, do you ever go for a champion twice in arena for the dupe? I think I may have done it once. Maybe once. Most of the people that I get in arena, they're not really good for anything other than playing more arena. That's really all I get them for. So I rarely go for them twice. Sometimes I'll go as a second champion to awaken someone. Like, I'd probably do that for Electro. Grind and then get him in a PHC right after, since I've never had an Electro more than once, like ever. 4 out of 6 times I have pulls, I've been in featured crystals. For Iron Patriot. Oh, it's rough, man. Dork Lessons or any mods. Any reason why 5-star champs scale so much higher than their 4-star version? Example, 4-star Thor. Ragnarok is like 12th overall prestige among all the 4 stars, but number 1 is a 5-star. No, I actually don't know the answer to that. I don't know why they do that. But prestige is a huge seller. To anyone who's willing to do it, but I don't know. I guess maybe they moved that game from the 4-star over to the 5-star. Cam said, oh, well, there you go. Cam says money. 5-star prestige is a cash cow. Well, there you go. I guess I'm glad I wasn't that far off. So Dave, who's your low-key, maybe guilty pleasure champ that you really want? Mine is 5-star Mephisto. I'm loving my 4-star. So fun. Let me think. Angela. I don't have Angela. Still waiting for Angela. Medusa. I don't have her either. But Medusa I don't have at all. Like I don't have her as anything. Just a couple more fights. Or maybe this is the last one. I think this is the last one. And then I can just go to my stash and just get units. And then we'll see. Hey, look at that. We got a trifecta. Gotta love that. I'm gonna put trifecta up, but Dave is still unit poor. I need to get back to my former glory, and then we will give these away. I promise. I promise. We'll do like a whole big like trifecta thing. A whole big trifecta thing, man. Yep. Dave's unit poor, man. I just put it up so that we can look at the pretty colors. Ah, man. Featured Grandmaster Crystals, man. Took all my money. It is budget trifecta. Big time. All right, done. Does everybody look at trifectas now and be like, oh, poor Dave, man, poor Dave. Dave ain't got no money. Oh, man. Dave's going to give away his Kabam. His Kabam Comet cheese? My Comet cheese? What's Gomet cheese? Gomit? Well, let's see. Let's see where we're at. Let me see where I'm at with units after all this. Dave, I spent over 11K units that I saved up for months on Blade featured crystals. Not a single 5-star. That's rough, man. That is what, $350? Oh, the government cheese. Ah, you gotta put G-O-V-M-I-N-T. That government cheese. That government cheese. I got it. All right, the next milestone's 80. I'm not doing that one. So we've gotten. Let's see what kind of units we picked up. What kind of units did we pick up today? Inventory. In the stash. We are in the stash. Catalyst. I need to sell those. You sell those. All right, we got 25 rewards. Hey, we got some. We got glory. Glory. We did some arena wins. Got that. So we got. All right. So here we are. These we started with 406.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Units, baby, units. Birds of Prey. Arena wins. Formed a Catalyst. Birds of Prey. Perfect Series. Arena wins. We got units from Arena wins. That's extra units right there. Birds of Prey. Alliance Quest. I see more units. All right. Bird of Prey. More units. Summoner Trials. More units. Hey, that's not bad, man. We did pretty good. We had 406, ended up with 551, and we're actually not done with the milestones just as yet. So, that's that should be about it, guys. I am in pretty good shape here. So thanks to everyone who was watching. I've got to get moving on to. Did I claim everything? Oh yeah, oh, look at that one. We got that one. That one was good too. All right, so I've got to get on to finishing up my Doctor Strange video. I will show you guys one more time. Give you guys a little sneak peek. One more time of I Doctor Strange. Here's I Doctor Strange. Just a little peek at my newfound powers. Dave's getting it done. What? Okay, that's it. That's all I'm showing you. I'm done. All right, so I've got to finish up that tutorial. Got some other videos to make and some other things to record. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. So, wait, where's my OBS? Now I'm gonna go. Once again, this is Dorky Diggity Dave. You just watched me knock out Arena, and we're going for Vulture, and I got a bunch of units and stuff like that. So if you liked the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip.